Okay, we're still trucking. And this is something we didn't see in the other video. We just picked up. We got a little bit of separation right in here between the brickwork. Got some other things to point out too, but anyway, we got a little bit of cracking right up here. This is the formal dining area. These windows are fogging. Trees too close, again with the cables, improperly routed cables. No protective cover. This little drain right here, and it's rusty probably because 5 years ago it was replaced, the evaporator coils, but this is the emergency drain line for your evaporator coils, and it's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be over this window. If you look out the window and you see it leaking, you know that you've got a problem. We've got a separation between the walls here and a little bit of cracking there. So, trees too close, bushes too close. We learned that the gas meter, the gas piping to the structure is, not the best bond in the world, but it's bonded at the furnace. It's bonded at the furnace. Again, trees too close, debris too close to the house. We got a little bit of separation right in here. Okay. Now, the other video didn't show this, but maybe I'll wait and see if I get a better view of that. Coming along, trees close to the house, foundation. We've got a plumbing video coming up where we talk about some of these things. Got a little bit of... Okay. And on the roof video, we talked about the rain gutters being too close and they're not being kick-out flashing. This is the front door. The doorbell does not work that way. Got separation here, a bit of separation up there. Storm doors are beyond the scope of this inspection. But the front door, and this is called a stop, okay? And so the front door stop, lots of things are called stops, is split on the hinge side of the front door right there. Right here, some home inspectors call those corner pops. Call it what you will. You can call it a corner pop, a shrinkage crack. It's in the span of a hand. So you might go back out. It's in the span of a hand. I don't know whose. It's going back in this direction. That's not a problem. That's not a foundation problem. Now, if that pops out and it's holding up bricks, it's holding up bricks. But that's not. If we had cracks over here, if they were going away from the corners, we had different cracks. That might indicate a foundation problem. That does not indicate a foundation problem. That's a brick problem. That's the holds the bricks up. So you might want to reseal that to make sure that the bricks stay in place. Missing a couple of luminaries here, and that sensor looks like it's a little worse for wear. It does. Now around the house, we have these things called weep holes. Okay, homeownership 101. Homeownership 101. All roofs leak, all walls leak. We design them to shed water faster than they accept it. We don't want water inside. And brick, it's a wonderful product. It's porous though. I mean, it's fireproof. The house is wood. The house might burn down, but the brick will be fine. Alright? It's practically maintenance free unless you're repointing it because, you've got some movement or something like that. Something like that. But unless you paint it, it's practically maintenance free. And it's a great insulator. It's a great insulator. So brick's got a lot of good characteristics, but one of them is it's porous. Water actually goes through brick. I've seen demonstrations where they come out and they wash the outside of the brick and they catch the water on the other side and pour the buckets out to impress you. I've seen those demonstrations. So we expect the brick to absorb some water. There's weatherproofing inside, waterproofing. You gotta hope. Can't see through the walls. It should have been. So it's got a drainage plan. It comes out. And you'll probably never see water come out the weep holes. You will if you have an event, but most of the time with the rain and the lawn sprinkler system and those kinds of things, most of the time what you're going to see, what's going to happen is it's just vapor. Just vapor. But we're supposed to have weep holes more than just here. Okay? We're supposed to have weep holes over our windows, not the curved ones. I don't know why, but anyone with a lintel, that metal